You are the reason my life fell apart. You couldn't stand that I had a successful career, and you did everything in your power to destroy me. Well, congratulations. You succeeded. Listen, Stephanie. I am here because I am owed something, and I'm not leaving until you give it to me.
In the solitude of her childhood home, Emma reflects on her past and the pain of being ostracized by her family. Though it wasn't always like this, Emma and her dad did spend some quality time together long after her mother died in 2008. But soon after she went abroad, suddenly, all financial help that she was getting was put to stop, and all the previous memories became farce. It took some time for her to digest this, but she took charge of the situation and started working odd jobs, even if it's tending tables at a restaurant. Emma took it all with grace and dignity, and now that she's back here, she realized that this was never her home. As Emma stood there, her gaze fixated on the framed pictures kept on the corner. One by one, she examined each photograph, each one a remnant of her fragmented past. Emma scanned the place, searching for traces of nostalgia from her earlier days in the house. She realized that her attempt to find closure was futile. The house, once a source of solace, no longer provided the comfort it once did. Thus, she resolved to leave this place and find Stephanie for a final confrontation.
No, Mom, William isn't coming. I asked him, but he said he has to work. He's so busy.
Stephanie, once a mere acquaintance, has transformed into one of the world's most famous actresses, with an aura of success that seems too swift to be true.
How did she climb the ranks so quickly? What is she hiding?
Hey, Stephanie! You look gorgeous!
Oh, thank you. Mwah. What is she doing here? And tonight of all nights, I swear she wants to ruin my life.
I don't know, Stephanie, but we must handle this carefully.
Emma, taking to heart the counsel provided by her aunt, managed to keep her emotions in check as she swiftly made her way towards Stephanie. On the other side, Stephanie appeared equally resolute and showed no willingness to yield or show submission in this situation. Their meeting promised to be a tense and determined exchange.
Where are my mother's things?
You guys go on and have fun. I have some family matters to attend to. I'll catch up with you later. Follow me. How dare you come back? I thought I made it perfectly clear that no one wants you here.
My mother left me some figs. I just want them back. As soon as you give them to me, I will leave right away.
You want your mother's things? Fine. Follow me. We're gonna have a little chat.
Emma braces herself, unknowingly stepping into a storm of secrets and resentments.
Guys, can you excuse us for a moment?
Wow, Emma. You really know how to pick your time, don't you? I mean, don't you know that today is my birthday? Look at how many famous people are here to celebrate me. And then you show up, dressed like that. I mean, you can't have people thinking that my stepsister is a waitress. It's like you have no regard for my reputation. You're so embarrassing.
Stephanie, trust me, 5 years ago when I left LA, I left you and everything behind. I don't want to ruin your life. All I want is my mother's things, and I promise when you give them to me, you'll never hear from me again.
You've always been so predictable. You're here because you're jealous of my success. I mean, you can't accept the fact that I made something of my life. You always play the victim. It's pathetic.
The tension between the stepsisters escalates as their conflicting emotions and resentments come to the forefront.
Pathetic? What's pathetic is the fact that despite me knowing your devious ways, I thought that maybe I could see you in a better light. It's so clear that you were the one who orchestrated the downfall of my career. And I have no doubt that it was you who spiked my drink that night, led to an unpredicted encounter with a stranger and an unpredicted pregnancy. It was all because of your manipulations that I had to leave LA, my career, my dreams behind. You and your actions are pathetic.
You're making up stories, Emma. Besides, you can't prove any of that. You're just bitter because your life fell apart.
Bitter? You are the reason my life fell apart. You couldn't stand that I had a successful career, and you did everything in your power to destroy me. Well, congratulations. You succeeded. Listen, Stephanie. I am here because I am owed something, and I'm not leaving until you give it to me.
Oh, Emma, are you that oblivious? Do you honestly think that I have time to go around and hunt for some old hand-me-downs, which I don't even know where I stashed them? It's my birthday bash. I mean, I have Oscar winners on my guest list, for crying out loud.
Yeah. I'm sure your guests are all very esteemed, but who knows, maybe they use the same devious ways you did to get to where they are.
Now who's sounding jealous?
Emma's expression changes as she takes a step closer to Stephanie, her eyes reflecting little calmness now.
Listen, Stephanie, I am not trying to make a scene in front of your high-class guests. Now, all I'm asking is for you to give me my mother's things, and I will leave without hesitation.
I have to find a way to get rid of her.
Okay, listen, can you do something for me? I'm a little preoccupied right now. Can you just come back in a couple of days to get your things?
What is wrong with you? I'm not here to play games. Unlike you, I don't have any hidden agendas. And trust me, I do not want to set foot in this place ever again.
He's here.
Who are you talking about?
None of your business.
Stephanie, now feeling threatened, takes a defensive stance.
You know what, listen, you're right. I've been lying to you this whole time. I know exactly where your mother's things are. And if you don't leave, right now, I promise you, I will burn them.
How dare you? Those are the only things I've left of her. I don't understand why you have this much hate for me. We're supposed to be sisters, for God's sake.
Stephanie, fueled by jealousy and resentment, decides to reveal a painful secret.
We're not family. I guess it's about time you find out your father's dirty little secret. One night, he got drunk, and he told my mom that you're not even his biological daughter. That's right.
I guess your sweet mother wasn't as innocent as she pretended to be.
Emma's world shatters as Stephanie's cruel words sink in.
Stop it. Stop. You're insane.
What's wrong? I thought you, of all people, appreciated hearing the truth. Should I go on? Can I share more? Other than that, he also told my mother that...
Leave her alone.
It can't be.
To watch the next episodes, click on the link in the description.